Well, it's moving. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. What's up, agents? Zero here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Today we're going to be taking a look at something that really quite interests me. This massive slime block and piston machine. Now, you guys know me, I do enjoy my redstone. I'm actually relatively good at it, or at least I like to think so. I'm probably not, even though I do tutorials on a regular basis. Anyway, this is one of the few things that I am not very good at slime block machines. Even some of the simplest machines, this is obviously not simple, even some of the simplest slime block machines I have difficulty with, so I gotta give props to people who are able to build these kind of things. By the way, this was created by a guy by the name of, what does it say? Schmidt, and he actually had a little bit help from a guy by the name of Samrad. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm probably not. But this is just one massive machine, and I am rather excited to test this thing. I just need to figure out where I need to start it, because I actually have no idea. Alright, so one thing I should probably go ahead and mention is that I'm only somewhat familiar with how this is supposed to work. And I say somewhat because I know the mechanics of what's going on, but actually how it's actually moving I don't know because I haven't run it yet. So basically there are regular pistons and sticky pistons. Regular pistons just simply push things out. Sticky pistons will obviously pull things back. Pistons can only move up to 12 blocks at once, which is why there's as many pistons as there are. The observer blocks, which I don't actually have my resource pack on. I forgot to turn it back on after the one video. Basically, they detect updates, and as soon as they receive an update, they will activate whatever it is they're supposed to update, and then these dispensers will actually activate, like, well, they have, like, okay, some of them have arrows, some of them have fire charges, and they will activate whenever certain things happen. And then there's also TNT up here. Now, I need to figure out where it is I start moving this thing, because I actually have no idea. Let's see, I see a sign up here. I bet this is going to tell me this is a complete mess. So click with flint and steel to start. Okay. Now, something I should also mention is that there's a spot right here where we can go ahead and fire off our missile, which, by the way, we can only fire off our missile while it's stationary. You know what? Let's go ahead and fire off the missile right now, because why not? And there goes the missile. No idea how the missile is actually supposed to fire, but there's actually a missile going. Fire off the other one, why not? And there they go. Now, I honestly do not know exactly if these are supposed to ignite or not. I don't think they're, I think they're just for decoration. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with actually launching the machine itself. So here we go. Well, it's moving. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. And I'm also getting some significant drops in frame rates as well. So, things are definitely, there's so much stuff happening that I am legitimately having trouble rendering everything that is going on. I mean, you guys can probably see the amount of lag that is happening. So it is legitimately walking across, and it's moving forward at the same time, which is a really cool thing, to be completely honest, but my gosh, the lag is horrible. We've got some ghost blocks back here. That's how bad the lag is. Oh, I just ran past them and the ghost blocks are gone. But this is basically the entire machine all working. And I can't even tell... Are these missiles even still going? I can't even tell. It's lagging so bad I can't tell if anything's even working. I think maybe some of the TNT ended up going off and destroying the machine itself. Or at least the missiles anyway. Alright, so... now I'm going to go ahead and stop this thing. I don't know how easily that's going to happen because I am lagging so bad. I think all I have to do is place down one obsidian block and then I'll stop the entire machine. Alright. Things are slowing down, I think. Okay, I think it finally stopped. Yeah, it definitely finally stopped, and looks like these missiles, looks like there's a bit of a block update lag. Yeah, there's a little bit of block update lag. There we go. Fix that problem. Okay, so apparently the missiles are still out here. They just weren't registering. Alright. So just take a look at the devastation to the ground below. We've got all the way down the bedrock, which isn't too big of a surprise. We've got arrows absolutely everywhere. We've got some fire. Whoa, I am lagging yet again. This is not good. We got fire a bit off in the distance, which, by the way, I already have fire tick turned off. I don't think fire tick does anything as far as dirt and grass is concerned, but I turned fire tick off to hopefully kind of help with it. And I think yeah, here's the rest of the machine. I wasn't quite sure where it was going. But the fact that someone's able to build something like this is just incredible. I mean, as I mentioned before, slime block machines, big or small, I guess I did not want to do that. Okay, so let's try placing this here. And there it goes again. Alright. I'm hoping the rest of the machine is done now. And it appears to be, which is good. Okay. But this was a rather interesting build, to say the least. I mean, I wish I was able to do something like this. I mean, probably not something exactly the same. I mean, obviously, but at least some sort of slime block machine. If I could do this, that would be really cool. But then again, something like this is absolutely massive. This would, I would imagine, take like several weeks in order to build, is my guess. Which, admittedly, there are times where I build things on my own and it takes me several weeks. That's why my map projects take as long as they do. But then again, at the same time, seeing something as humongous as this is really cool. And actually getting it to function, granted my frame rates went down due to just the amount of stuff that's going on. It's actually relatively cool to look at. I'm going to be completely honest. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in quite a while. And I've seen a few slime block machines in the past on MCPDL. I've just never showcased one until now. But this is still something that I think is really cool regardless. But you know what? I think this is not the one I wanted to put. I think this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.